here and I am going to be doing a bit of watercoloring today to make a galaxy background to stamp on. I'm using the Ramadan Greetings Stamp Set. I think Ramadan will start the day this video will go live, or maybe the next day, so I thought it's perfect time to use this set. I'll start by drawing a circle. You can use a template or anything round to make your circle. I'm using an air freshener cap. Next, I'll apply masking fluid around my circle so that I don't have to be careful when I'm watercoloring. I have never used this before, so here's hoping that it will work and that my watercolor won't seep through. After covering the area, I'll leave it to air dry. It did not take long for the masking fluid to dry, maybe because it was already too thick. Anyway, I'm using a water brush to paint today and Ganza Tambi watercolors. I'll first apply water to the entire circular area and then start dropping in my colors. I'll be using pinks, blues, a couple of purples and black to make my galaxy background. I usually start light whenever I'm doing the galaxy watercoloring. You will see me heat set my piece a couple of times and build layers of watercolor. I think by doing this you get a more uneven look, which works perfectly with the galaxy watercoloring. I'll keep switching between colors, mixing them and playing with them as long as I'm happy with the look. You will see me add more pigmented watercolor as I move forward. I'll leave you with a bit of music. I'll be right back. Alright, so my galaxy background is dry. I'll add white paint splatters to make my stars. After the white paint dries, I'll remove the mask. As soon as I removed the mask, I noticed it left behind a yellow tint. It wasn't looking nice. Maybe this happened because I heat set a lot. I don't know. I've never done this before, so this is new to me. So I pulled out a pearly white watercolor and black watercolor, mixed them together to make a very light moon gray kind of shade, and started adding it around my galaxy circle. This wasn't in my plan. This is an extra step that I had to take to cover up that yellow halo. I was aiming for a more clean card today. Anyway, if you are following this step, I'd suggest you be very careful as to not let the water hit the galaxy portion, or it will react and that will be another type of watercoloring altogether, the messy kind, loose watercoloring, which will work but not if you're aiming for a clean and simple card. I'll now go back to add a few brighter white stars with a white gel pen. I'm going to prep the area with anti-static powder and stamp the image with Altenew embossing ink and then heat emboss it with antique gold embossing powder. I'm so glad I finally found my antique gold embossing powder. It is such a unique shade of gold. If you have it, you know what I mean. At this point, I realized that the card is just meh. I need to do something to pop the stamped image. I add some gold paint splatters with the metallic ink spray in antique gold, which made a little bit of difference, but still I wasn't pleased with it. So I decided to add a darker purple to the image. This is what was missing. As soon as I added that first layer of color, I knew that this is what will make the card. I'll roughly add color to the entire image, and as I move away from the image outline, I'll try to merge it into the galaxy background. I'll add very fine black paint splatters to my background now and then stamp the sentiments. Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking when I did this part. Here I'm adding diluted purple paint splatters to my background, maybe to balance the galaxy background so it doesn't look too harsh against the white. My card is complete. For me, the purple splatters work, makes the card more me, if you know what I mean. I hope you try this with floral images. I think it will look very, very beautiful. Don't forget to tag me or Altenew when you do. Thank you for watching. Bye.